Welcome to Laurel Highlands Council, Boy Scouts of America. And this is going to be the setting of our next chapter. Nestled in the heart of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The place where Colton and I first met. We have now returned. It's June 2022. And I think I'll be working here, back with the Boy Scouts of America, yet again. Different council, different part of the country, but still living the dream and making our aspirations and goals come true for both me and Colton. We're going to explore more of what this council has to offer this weekend. This is their scout office. They have a sporting clays event tomorrow. We're going to get to meet more of the staff. Then on top of that, we also have some family to see, some friends to visit this weekend. It's the first weekend of June 2022, so let's have some fun together. Hello.
Hello.
We are at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort. As you could probably tell that there's a sporting clays event going on because of the shotgun blasts.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna shoot a little bit later, so maybe you'll get to see what it looks like for him to shoot for the very first time.
It's probably gonna be not pretty.
You're gonna get all those clay pigeons.
Probably not a single one.
Yeah, we're getting to meet people here, so we're excited to continue the adventure.
We are.
There's our lunch. Colton, it's my first meal after getting a new job.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll be working here starting in August. Very excited. I'll be covering the Chestnut Ridge and Keystone districts of Laurel Highlands Council. Excited to make new friends and help grow the mission of scouting.
Thank you for joining us for the dedication of JAZz Amphitheater, Soldiers and Sailors Park on Friday, June 3rd, 2022 at 7 p.m. This is in dedication of the amphitheater at Soldiers and Sailors Park in honor and memory of James A. Zavinski, Sr. Here's the sign for James A. Zavinski, Sr., fondly known as JAZz, was a Warren native who exemplified his personal motto of service before self in the many ways that he humbly went about the business of tirelessly working for the betterment of his community. He was the impetus behind many civic projects, including the annual holiday lighting on the southern bank of the Allegheny River and throughout the downtown area, the construction and planting of flower boxes placed on the Hickory Street Bridge, which he faithfully tended with Allegheny River water carried by buckets hung from a shoulder yoke, restoration of the Crescent Park Rose Garden to its original purpose as a fountain, restoration of the monument and rotunda located here at Soldiers and Sailors Park, and service as a dedicated member of Warren City Council from 2000 to 2021. Jim was a driving force behind the inception of the Music in the Park program and subsequent construction of this amphitheater, where the community and visitors gather to enjoy live musical performances every Friday evening during the summer months. He faithfully continued to solicit funds in support of the program and, along with his wife Frankie, scheduled many years of performances. If it was Friday evening, you were sure to find Jim on site to welcome performers and assist with their setup. In recognition of Mr. Zavinski's dedication to the city, and especially to music in the park, on December 20, 2021, Warren City Council adopted Resolution number 3169 and resolved that from this day forward, The amphitheater located within Soldiers and Sailors Park shall be named and officially known as JAZz Amphitheater. Let the music play. Hey viewers, Eric lost his voice, but right now we are currently in the JAZz Amphitheater Music Park.
Yes, thank you for reading, Colton. I appreciate it. Yeah, for some reason, after I got that job yesterday, I lost my voice.
Yep.
Like, totally.
Totally. He totally lost it.
But we spent the evening yesterday seeing family and friends, which was nice.
Yes, it was very nice.
Yep. They did a little proclamation before the first Music in the Park of the 2022 season. Mayor Dave Wortman, which is Luke's dad, read the proclamation and then got the whole family to sit up here for a second. We were all in the front row right there as the JAZz began the season and played oldies music, and it was pretty cute. And then got to hang out with loved ones here a bit. So it was great.
It was great.
We're going to continue to do that today, but first you have
I have an IUP Academy tour.
Yes.
So I'm dressed for the occasion in my official IUP Academy shirt.
Yep. So that's what we're going to go do next.
Step back and look at me like, I just did this.
But there's cocoa paintings, so those are like cocoa butter and cocoa you mix together, create different pigments and then or different depths of contrast, and then you paint them on. But those are most all Chef Battaglia's. You have marzipan, the fruits. What else is in there? The gum paste. So you get your hands on pretty much everything. Plus, like, you do little cake toppers and different things like that.
I love it. I love it so much.
You work with fondant, you work with buttercream, you work with gum paste and pastillage and mixed medias, and it's just a lot of hands-on. And that's the nice thing about the program is like you can go like CIA and maybe do like one sugar sculpture, but with like 4 other people. Like you make every sugar sculpture that we make in the class, like all hands-on.
So excited.
We won't be doing this much advanced, but you start out small. Yeah, you start out small. You'll do the flower piece here like that. We've done this is my pastillage box. So you do a little bit of, royal icing, piping, draping, and different things like that.
So why is it called a pastillage box? What is that?
It's the medium that it is. So it's it's gelatin, powdered sugar, and water. It's fully edible. You remember like candy cigarettes?
Yeah.
Like the texture of like a candy cigarette. That's kind of what the pastillage. You use cornstarch and things to roll it out. It gets that nice pure white look to
mix
it.
It all themselves and that stuff.
Yeah, you make the pastillage, you roll it out, you cut them on. We do that box, which it has a lid. You can literally lift off.
So cool.
You make the different flowers. I'm not a huge fan of the colors, but I didn't really have a choice.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And
all the graduating classes.
I can't wait. Maybe
I
we can
can't.
decorate our home with some of your sugar sculptures.
I have at my parents' house, they have a couple of the sugar sculptures I did when I was a student.
Nice.
And pastillage sculptures that I've done.
Well, for Christmas one year, we'll have to start giving sugar sculptures to people.
That's the nice thing about knowing it. It's like you can do that.
Because then you can do it at home.
Yeah.
With the right stuff. Look at the coral. That's cool.
Oh, the coral is so fantastic. Ginormous 5-tier cakes.
Yeah, these are actually small. Like these are like in comparison to like a commercial bakery. I mean, these are little. I had on my externships, we had an 80 quart. These are 20.
Yeah.
So it stood on the floor. It was about this tall from the floor up. The bowl, like you could sit in it, and it was a hydraulic lift because it'd be so heavy that you have to.
Oh my god.
Lift it. These are the ovens that you end up using.
Yeah.
Full speed rack ovens.
Oh wow.
Looks similar to the ovens in the Walmart bakery.
Yeah, and then you have your proof box. It's set up this is actually a commercial setup. So what you would do is you'd set this up to retard the dough overnight, and then at like 5:30 you'd set it so that the proofer came on.
Yeah.
The ovens would turn on, and then you'd come in at 6. And
Just pull it out,
and push it right in. You know, all kinds of like.
I only know like one of them.
Right, and then, I mean, I took the class and teach here, and it's still like I'm so blown away by the stuff that they do. But it's really like detailed, cold application of food.
So with the sausage work, they're taking off the sleeve, you have these sleeves on.
Yeah, but they fill it with one of those that
Oh, wow.
in the canister.
Again, all my knowledge from culinary and the
It was a little different.
Or do they
I
like
think it
discount
was. I think it was. I don't know what it cost whenever I was a student.
There's the college boy. And this is the main campus located in the town of Indiana, Pennsylvania. There's the theater. Now do a hawk impression. Colton's going to check out the fine art. It's so fine.
It's a piece of the World Trade Center.
Oh, I had a hunch that might be what it is, actually. I think there was a piece at Clarion University, too, now that I think about it.
Yeah, there were 3 alumni that were a part of the losses.
Oh, yikes. Well, I understand why that's here now.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Freaking Texas where it's just heat, no shade, no beauty.
Hello, everybody. Oh yeah, Maureen's is always like just ahead. She's so short.
Yeah,
Here.
hold on.
I'm
Or
the
you
tallest,
can
so I gotta
twist
like,
your wrist.
twist my wrist.
Let's all become taller.
Yeah. Just twist that wrist. Break it.
But
there you
then
go.
we don't have heads anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, only one of us needs a head.
Well, I can show off their address because they're moving, so you'll not know where to find them.
Good luck, fuckers.
by
Allowed to swear.
the end of the month, no more 810 Bower Hill Lane Road Lane.
An imaginary town, USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An imaginary town, USA. Approximately 30 miles in some direction from Pittsburgh.
We're going off the
It's not
grid.
30 miles. That's way too far.
We're going off the grid. We're leaving civilization.
Yep.
This will be the last time you ever see us.
This is the last time we ever saw them, so it was nice. They let us sleep at their place and
Yeah.
shower in their shower.
Yeah.
That's what we were here for.
Yeah.
We went
Drove
to
6 hours for this.
Bob Evans. Sue Ann got Colton 4 different coffees. I don't want to forget that ever, so now we won't. It'll be on.
Sweet
Yeah.
Sue Ann.
There'll be a record of it on film. Thank you, Sue Ann, for giving me the most memorable Bob Evans experience I've ever had. Yeah. Do you guys have any words of wisdom?
We'll be in the Pittsburgh area if anyone needs us.
Off the grid though.
Underground in a tunnel. In tunnels. They're reestablishing the Underground Railroad for reasons. People who have to escape getting 4 coffees
Yeah.
at Bob Evans.
For all the hipsters, you know.
For all the hipsters in the world out there.
Hipsters who want to go to Bob Evans, but they don't want to be
At Bob Evans.
Yeah, because it's not hipster enough.
No, it's too corporate.
But we'll be their connections.
Sue Ann needs to open up her own place and
That's
Sue Ann's
that is a true statement.
where
Yeah,
you get
I would go
unlimited refills.
And she just goes out of business in a month.
Yes.
I was gonna say she'd have tiny tables, so every cup of coffee is just getting stacked on top of
Yeah.
itself.
There
Yeah,
was
I would do
too
that.
many cups. There were so many
Yeah.
cups.
There was
So many cups.
so many cups.
I think there were more cups on our table at breakfast than.
Well, they're not even cups. Half of them were jars.
Yeah.
Mason jars.
Yes.
And I can, and she owns more jars that were on our table than I have in our entire home.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes jam. So if you want jam, join her jam Patreon in the comments below.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the jam. Love you.
Bye.
See you in the next chapter.
Curtsy.
Curtsy.
Yeah.